SkillsUSA is an opportunity for these chosen students to provide a proficiency exposure, to show everybody what they can do, what they've been doing in the classrooms. And in the classrooms of the schools, it's the students and the teacher, and very few people see what they do. This is a chance for them to come showcase to the public what they're doing and how they're doing it.
I would think of it more of a demonstration of skills than it is of a competition, because they're all winners. Every one of these students here today have shown a lot of effort just to get here and a lot of courage.
This is one segment of hundreds of challenge segments that kids all over the state have in order to show what they can do. This is the electrical segment, and we have two divisions. We have a light commercial division, which attaches some residential and some light commercial work, and the other side, the motor control division, which is a challenge as far as industrial commercial wiring and motor control. And the students who are selected to come here are competing among themselves, and of course the winner gets an opportunity to go to Kansas City and compete on a national level representing the state of New Hampshire.
The students that place win free tools. They win scholarships to state community colleges.
The students are given at the beginning of this challenge a description of something they have to build. They're given a detail, a layout, they're given a schematic of the wiring the way it's supposed to be done. So they are actually doing something that an electrician would be doing in the field today.
I started at Minuteman Tech Vocational School, and the old VICA program was going on right then. And I had the opportunity to compete and really enjoyed it. I think, for some people, English or mathematics might be their strong suit. For whatever reason, when I found electrical wiring, that was it for me. And I really, I think I learned a lot about leadership, and I learned a lot about electrical wiring and competition and camaraderie through my participation.
Looking at some of these kids here in this competition, there's a few of them here that actually remind me just as myself, really, young and have a passion for it. And if you look at these boards behind me, you can see that that's what a lot of these guys have. For me in school, being able to do something similar to this is one of the reasons why I actually stayed in school personally.
So we have judges who walk around constantly looking to see that they're being safe, that they're not swinging pipe where they might hit somebody, they're wearing their safety glasses, they're wearing their hard hats, and if they're not, they're deducted points. And all the components of this project, from safety to the installation of the boxes, they have a layout, to the point where they actually wire the project. They take a written test based on code and also based on SkillsUSA to look at the character of the individual.
My course is much better because of the state competition. Over at Dover, the students really look forward to this competition. They're really excited. They practice a lot. The students are allowed to practice after school. A lot of them like to buy their own tools, and many of them come back for a second year. And when they come the first year, they're really challenged, and they look at how competitive it is, and they see that there's other kids that are really excited about the same things that they're doing, and that really catches them on fire.
Already you have contractors that send you emails. They want to know who you have. They want to know if you have any special kids. The top two, a 15-man program per year, you have 15 students each year, so you have 30 students. They want the best two. They want to know who those kids are, maybe the best 5. They want an opportunity to talk to them. And this is a showcase for those kids to show their skills. And when they're done, the possibility to have a job the day after graduation is there.
Well, the bottom line is you're going to have to grow up someday, and you're going to have to put food on a table, and you're going to have to support either yourself and or family. If you find something that you like to do, that you're interested in doing, even though it's work, it doesn't feel like work. If you find something that you really like to do, chances are you'll excel at it. And then the opportunities become endless and very rewarding if you just continue to follow your dreams.
They could segue from this construction type wiring right on into submarines, aviation, automotive, photovoltaic systems. It's just I mean, this is a good place for these youngsters to get started, right here.
It is a chance for us as professionals who've been through this profession and love it to give back to the profession this is our youth. This is our future. So we support these guys, and there are several associations built in. The Electrical Contractors Business Association is actually the association that is a group of contractors from all over the state who have come together and say, we are going to support this. We're going to build this. Independent supply distributors bought all of the equipment that's here that they're using and provided it. So there were a number of people who have contributed to it, as well as companies like Interstate and other companies who are here to help make this work. So we're not competitors today. We're all electricians, we're all professionals, and we're all pleased to see what these students are doing.
When we're looking for employees and we're looking for people to work with, we're looking for people that are passionate about what they do and great at what they do. And something about skills, something about that competition really reveals that. And so when I'm watching these kids, man, I get excited. And I get pumped up. I'm watching these kids. They're excited about what they're doing. I get excited about what they're doing. It gives you a lot of optimism. And I wanted to make sure that everybody understands that it matters. This type of thing really matters. And if you wanted to put yourself out there, if this is what you're thinking about doing, if this is what you have passion for, this is what you should be doing. SkillsUSA is just a great way to, just to show what you got and to discover what you want to do.